Collingwood are going to make up the numbers in this one. They're not winning this game.
Collingwood is there to make up the numbers.
Unfortunately for them, just the travel, the quarantine, West Coast, the record in Perth is too much for them to overcome.
They've won it. The unwinnable game. Collingwood have won it.
Firstly, they were great, and I apologise to all of them, but geez, they're cocky. I mean, settle down. You haven't won the premiership yet.
I agreed that they are making up the numbers in the final series, but that was their grand final for me.
Craig,
that was their grand final.
What they did on the weekend.
I
mean, a lot has gone wrong for Collingwood this year, and what they do, they're going to have to do.
But you don't think they're a genuine
without...
flag chance, do you?
Wow, Ed, congratulations. As I said to you before the show, not one person from the Collingwood Football Club complained about the raw deal you were given. You have been unusually silent for some time, including when you had to play those 4 games in, I think it was 14 days in 3 different states, and it was one of the great finals victories. Is it correct that Kane might have received a text from you after the game?
Yeah, I did. It was for the Sunday Footy Show. I sent it to him and Tony Jones. I said 76 to 75. How about those for making up numbers? But that's a bit of schoolboy banter. That I loved what Kane was saying. I mean, look, I thought the whole year has been a boys' own annual adventure in so many ways. Yeah, just have to go at this as if there's a new. It's like Survivor Football 2020, isn't it? And you know, I think we've tried to embrace it. I think so many of the clubs have. The whole AFL have been fantastic, from Richard Gore to Gil McLaughlin all the way through. Everybody's in there having a go. And last week was just so good. I don't know. We had this feeling all week that we were good things. And you know, I was on one side of the country. I was miles away from the players, but there was just a good feeling coming out. The phone calls, the text messages, and the build up to it. And right from the first bounce, the boys were on, and it was just exciting stuff. And you know, at the end of the game, I had a really funny experience I'd share with you. Was that you know, it's texting Steele Sidebottom, and Sidey rang as soon as the siren went. He was jumping for joy, as I was. I was in Brisbane in a hotel room with my son Joe, and Sidey was at home with Alicia and baby Matilda. So we turned up the television and we sang the song on speaker on the phones with each other as the Collingwood boys were singing it in the room. So we got very excited, and we're jumping up and down on the spot like I'm sure every other Collingwood supporter was around the country. And that's the way it's been this year. We've had to enjoy the Pies or go through the tough times almost in remote control. But yeah, it was a great win, but that was then. That gets you through from 8th up to 6th at the moment, and we start again on Saturday night against the Cats.